Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to pick my May TBR, and April has not been as good of a reading month for me. Sorry if the camera keeps shaking. My dog keeps running into it. But we are going to pick my May TBR. So let's talk about what I have sitting here and kind of what my plans are. There is still about 5 days left of April, so I do plan on finishing a couple more books. This is what I still have left of my April TBR. So I picked 4 books, and as you can see, I still have 3 books left. The book on my Kindle, I've been reading during my lunchtime, and I am about 60% of the way through this book, so I am not too worried about finishing this one before the end of April, so that one will be done. And then The Bee Sting, I am a little over halfway through. I have about 300 pages left, and my plan for today is to actually sit down and read the rest of it. It is early on a Sunday morning, so we will get to this one. That leaves Where They Last Saw Her. Now, I am trying to be optimistic about that I will get to this one. However, I don't know if I will. I am not going to add this back to my TBR to pick from because I am hoping to get to it before the end of April. And then that leaves the last book that I have sitting here. It is The Turnglass. This is a book that I have been wanting to prioritize because my partner read it. Well, I bought it. My partner was really excited about it. He read it, and he keeps asking me when I will read it. So I'm going to try to get this onto my May TBR, so it kind of takes care of both of those things. So we are adding this one back to the shelf. Let me do a quick rearrange here, and then we will get picking some prompts. Okay, we're going to leave these 2 books here. My Kindle, I added up to the top there, and then I also added The Turnglass. So for May, I think because May is the 5th month of the year, and it also is the end of my school year, I think I would like to pick 5 prompts. So my beautiful TBR jar, let's pick prompt number 1. Orange on the cover. Let's take a look. Here are my options for orange on the cover. I have The Book Thief, which has like the orangish glow of fire. I have The Librarian Always Rings Twice. This one is one that I bought at the very end of last year to help me finish out a series, and this would be finishing off the series. There's a very orange lampshade, but I feel like it has very orange tones. And then a book that I recently bought that I'm very excited to read is The Rarest Fruit. I feel like these are like a pinky orange color, so I think I would like to read The Rarest Fruit. It's also a nice short book, but I really am excited to read this, so I'm going to add this one to my May TBR. And let's put these ones back. Okay, pick number 2. A young adult book. I'm gonna have to take a look because I don't know what I have that is a young adult. Okay, I don't feel like I have anything that is specifically young adult on my shelf. These are the ones that I kind of pulled to see. I know The Book Thief is one that a lot of people read in high school, but I think I'm gonna grab my Kindle and see if I have a young adult one on there. So I found one on my Kindle I think is young adult. I could be wrong, but it is one that I had downloaded a while ago. It's called And Then They Were Roommates. And I don't even remember why I downloaded this book. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I am going to put that one on for my young adult, and I'm going to put my physical books back on the shelf. Okay, pick number 3. This one. Pick number 3 is Title More Than 5 Words. Let's take a look. Okay, I know exactly which one I want to read. I've been wanting to read this for a while. It is Everyone on This Train is a Suspect. This is a sequel to Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, and it was just a really fun, like, murder mystery read, and I am excited to pick this one up as well. So we'll add this to my May TBR for More Than 5 Words in the title. Pick number 4. Shortest book. Okay, well, I think The Rarest Fruit was my shortest book, so I'll have to take a look for what else is short. And I think I know what it is. I have this one, which is like a comic type book. So I don't know if I'm going to actually count it, but I think my other shortest book on my TBR is The Fisherman by John Langan. And I actually saw somebody else reading this recently, and it made me even more intrigued to pick it up. So I think I'm going to add The Fisherman. And one more pick for the month of May. Ooh. Let's go with this one. Part of a series. I think I know which one I want to pick. We are going to go with The Will of the Many. I wanted to pick this up earlier this year and didn't quite get to it, and I have quite a few shorter books on my May TBR, so time to pick up a bigger one. So that is going to be part of a series. And then I'm also going to add The Turn Glass to my May TBR to just incentivize myself to get to it. So let's go over my May TBR. Part of a series, The Will of the Many. Short book on my TBR, The Fisherman. More Than 5 Words in a title, Everyone on This Train is a Suspect. Orange on the cover, The Rarest Fruit. And young adult, And They Were Roommates. And finally, I am putting The Turn Glass on as my bonus book. So there you have it, my very ambitious TBR for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.